Here are 10 things you should keep private. The fourth one here is the most important. Keeping your life private can protect you physically, emotionally, even spiritually. What people don't know, people cannot influence. And what they cannot influence, they cannot control.
What if the reason you keep getting manipulated or your biggest goals keep falling apart isn't bad luck, but because you've given the enemy the blueprint to your life? Is your transparency costing you your future? The Apostle Mzwakhe Tancredi opens with a profound principle. What people don't know people cannot influence, and what they cannot influence they cannot control. Think of Samson. The moment he revealed the secret of his strength, the 7 locks of his hair, to the wrong person, his power was gone. Your secret is your strength, and your privacy is your protection. By the end of this video, you will learn the 4 most powerful secrets you must guard with your life and gain the wisdom to close the spiritual and emotional doors that have been draining your potential.
Number 1, your income or your financial status. The truth of the matter is nobody really cares about your financial status. So sometimes trying to prove a point that you are earning high or you are earning this amount of money so that maybe people can start treating you in a different way can cause the very same people that you are trying to prove a point to start thinking that you are immoral or you are doing something immoral. And sometimes trying to show people that you're not earning much so that maybe they can sympathize or feel sorry for you can cause the very same people to start feeling like you are not disciplined, or you are less motivated, or you are purposeless in this life. So it is very important for you to keep your income and financial status to yourself, because the truth of the matter is nobody cares. Number 2, your relationship status, especially when you are a leader. Keep your relationship status private until the time you say I do. Even then, you should not reveal everything. You will just reveal, or you must reveal hints. What makes a relationship special is actually the element of secrecy. I've seen people reveal their relationship status to others so that others will believe that there is something going on in their lives. Most relationships don't work out, and not because they were never meant to work out, because people will expose their relationships to all sorts and all kinds of spirits. It is very important for you not to invite unnecessary bad energy, unnecessary bad spirits, so to say, into your relationship by announcing things that you should not be announcing.
The apostle immediately tackles the 2 areas where people seek external validation: money and love. The success of keeping your income private is that it forces people to treat you based on your character, not your resources. The apostle correctly identifies that exposing wealth invites envy and suspicion. You must be immoral. While exposing poverty invites contempt and judgment, you are undisciplined. The failure is the need to prove a point, which is rooted in insecurity, turning a blessing into a public performance. This principle extends to relationship status. The success here is that privacy protects the relationship from the spiritual pollution of jealousy and gossip. When you expose your relationship, you are inviting the opinions, doubts, and expectations of others to become a third party in your covenant. Yet we must be careful not to confuse secrecy with shame. The failure is when secrecy is used to hide something unethical. A real-life relatable example is the couple that posts every date, every fight, and every gift online, only to have their circle of friends constantly giving unsolicited advice or gossiping about their pending breakup. However, Scripture also shows us that even the wise King Solomon understood the power of a private garden, comparing his beloved to a garden locked up, a spring sealed up. Song of Solomon 4 verse 12. What if the spiritual bad energy the apostle warns about is simply the collective envy of a million eyes wanting what you have? Why give the enemy the key to the very thing meant to bring you peace?
Number 3, your problems. To be honest, this one, it depends on who you are talking to. Most people really don't care about your problems. You'll be surprised to know that most people that you share your problems with are actually glad that you have those problems. So it is very, very useless for you to share your problems with people thinking that in sharing your problems with them, they will actually feel sorry for you. Most of them, as soon as you share your problems with them, they start doubting you. It changes the way they used to see you. Number 4, your personal secrets. Believe it or not, some will use your own personal secrets to manipulate you, to control you, to even fight against you. So it matters who you share your personal secrets with. Make sure that it's somebody that you know, somebody that is trustworthy, because some people can't wait to gossip about what they know about you, because it kind of gives them that thing of, I know this person better. If you don't believe me, here's what you don't know about this person. Number 5, other people's secrets. If someone trusts you enough to tell you something that is confidential, something that they regard as a secret, it will not be right for you to go ahead and break that trust by sharing it or sharing their secrets with other people. As a matter of fact, this is called betrayal. Many people lost good people in their lives because they could not keep a secret. Number 6, your dreams or goals. The more people know about your dreams, the less motivated you are likely to become. And that's because the enemy works with what he knows. Some people, the devil never fought them until they started sharing their dreams and their goals, and things started going down.
The apostle touches on the darkest side of human nature here. Regarding problems, the success of keeping them private is that it forces you to rely on God, not man, for a solution. It protects your dignity and reputation. The failure of sharing problems is the shock that most people are glad you have them. Sharing becomes a moment of self-humiliation, not support. Similarly, with personal secrets, the apostle stresses that revealing them is giving others a powerful weapon. The success is knowing your vulnerabilities are protected from those who seek to manipulate and control you, granting you emotional freedom. But think about it. Why does sharing your dreams decrease motivation? The success of silence is that the energy released when you talk about your dream is better used to work on your dream. The apostle says, the enemy works with what he knows. This is profound. When you expose a dream, you expose the raw, fragile seed before it has fully rooted, inviting premature attack or the discouraging doubts of others to sabotage your faith. A real-life relatable example is the inventor who tells his jealous coworker about his million-dollar idea, only to find the coworker quits and launches a simplified version first. This echoes the story of Nehemiah, who worked in secret to rebuild Jerusalem's walls, saying, "You see the distress that we are in. Come, let us rebuild." But immediately faced mockery and opposition when he declared his plan, Nehemiah 2 verses 17 to 19. What if your biggest dream is actually the thing the devil fears most, and you're talking about it gives him a heads up to prepare the attack? Is the glory of a finished work not greater than the applause for a plan that might fail?
Number 7, your weakness or weaknesses. This is a side of you should not just share with just anybody. Many brought pain, embarrassment to themselves by sharing things they were not supposed to share with other people. Because this side of you will not cause people to welcome you more, will cause people to judge you. As a matter of fact, others will start feeling like they are better than you. That every time you talk, they are not hearing you, but they are seeing what people don't know about you. Especially those that are two-faced or people that are double-minded. As soon as they get to know this side of your life, they will manipulate and exploit you whenever given a chance to, using what you told them. Number 8, new ideas. Many lost great opportunities in life because of sharing great ideas with wrong people. And most people will think, I'm sharing because I want them to know that I am up to something, only to realize later they shared this information with a hater in disguise, because what others will do will take your great idea and make it happen without you. Number 9, your achievements. Things like a car, things like a house, even clothes, it doesn't matter. Whatever you think is an achievement. Sometimes it's good for people to just see you drive your car than to announce it. If you have done that in the past, or you have done some of the things that we have already shared in the past, that's okay. But you need to learn from what we have just said in this video. Sometimes it's good for people to just see you drive your car, see you in a new house without announcing it. It protects you spiritually more than you think. Number 10, unverified information. Stop sharing. Stop spreading information that you yourself have not verified. I've seen a lot of people getting into trouble or considered as gossipers or people who spread false rumors because everything they see, they don't care if it's true or not. They will fire it up. They are like a catalyst themselves. They will take it from one level to another level. I remember when I was growing up, we once mourned somebody that was still alive. The following day, when we saw him, he was a family member. We were all shocked because somebody who happened to be a family member told us that the person was involved in a car accident. It is very important, especially in our time, because everyone can get into the internet now and type whatever they want to type. So it's very, very important for you, before you share information about anybody that you have not verified, you keep quiet until you are 100% sure.
The apostle delivers the hard truth on emotional exposure. The success of hiding your weaknesses is that it denies manipulators their ammunition. He notes that sharing your weakness doesn't invite compassion. It invites judgment and exploitation. The failure is the vulnerability you create, allowing double-minded people to feel superior and use your flaws against you later. This strategic silence extends to new ideas. The success of keeping an idea quiet is that you retain ownership and control. The apostle notes the risk. Others will take your idea and execute it without you. This is not just intellectual property theft, it is spiritual piracy. However, Scripture also shows us that while sharing too early is dangerous, you must share with a trusted mentor or counsel. A real-life relatable example is the aspiring inventor who gets a patent attorney to sign a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, before sharing, acknowledging the spiritual truth of the risk while managing the practical reality. Regarding achievements, the success is protecting yourself spiritually from the evil eye or simple envy. The apostle recommends, just see you drive your car than to announce it. This is the Caleb principle. Let your results speak louder than your mouth. Still, we must consider the natural desire to celebrate. The failure is when you announce achievements purely to gain validation, which is an empty reward. What if the true blessing of an achievement is the quiet joy between you and God, undisturbed by the noise of the crowd? Does your announcement glorify God, or is it simply a plea for the applause of men? The apostle leaves us with the anchor. It is very important for you, before you share information about anybody that you have not verified, you keep quiet until you are 100% sure. Beloved, we've learned that the secret to protection is silence. Your income must be hidden to protect your character. Your secrets and weaknesses must be guarded to protect your power. We started by asking if your transparency was costing you your future. Today you have the wisdom to understand that what people don't know they cannot control. If this message has given you the courage to lock down those secrets and build your destiny in silence, share it with the one person you trust completely. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. May God bless the work of your hands, done in glorious privacy.